Using explosion to ignite. Have you ever heard of using explosions to put out fires? I initiate it in advance. Isn't that better? A small fire extinguishing grenade facing raging flames. What kind of performance will it have? Fire has led humanity from barbarism to civilization, providing people with endless convenience in the process of coexisting with fire. Fire is also constantly threatening people's lives, and in the development process where people can't make fire, the situation in the fire scene is ever-changing. There are various types of fires. People in emergencies, often due to the limitations of equipment and unable to truly control the spread of the fire. Wood fires, oil fires, flammable gas fires. These are common causes of fire. If you find a fire, I initiate it in advance. Isn't that better? Whether it's extinguishing fires or fire prevention, the most important thing is not to let it catch fire. Put out the fire when it's small. It uses an explosion principle. It turns out, originally, each fire extinguisher contains 2 to 3 grams of gunpowder. Each gram of gunpowder is packed in a container filled with liquid. The fuse on the fire extinguisher shell is the sensor device. When the fuse touches the open flame, it will detonate the explosives, spraying the fire extinguishing liquid inside the container, like snowflakes, merging with the burning flame and extinguishing it instantly. Shall we? Let's give it a try. Alright, let's go. Imitating forest fires. See if our fire extinguishing grenade can control it. For such landmarks, the fire spreads very quickly. Right. Extinguishing forest fires. Extinguishing grassland fires. The most effective method is to create a fire break. The fire break mentioned by Chen Lianguang is to control the fire, to prevent it from spreading. Soon, with the help of firefighters, Chen Lianguang's fire break is set up. Is it ready? Yes, it's ready. It's going that way. There's a fire break, you know. How's the effect? Very good. I just saw the fire start. It was at least 3 meters high. Oh, right. I checked. In forest fires, this is more convenient. A little bit of ice point to pull up. The fire will flare up. Flare up and burn past. It will be extinguished immediately. Can we get closer? Oh, the fire is a bit centrifugal. Let me check. Is this how you laid it out? Is this the debris on your fire break? Yes, that's right. So basically the big fire is out. The rest of the residual fire can be extinguished with anything. Although Chen Lianguang's fire extinguishing bag successfully extinguished the forest fire by setting up a fire break, the safety officer told us. Compared to the forest fires caused by dry vegetation, there is another type of fire that is harder to extinguish. That is, the flowing fire caused by gasoline and other chemical products. When facing flowing fire, the traditional water gun is no longer effective. Firefighters need to risk explosions and other unknown dangers close up with dry powder fire extinguishers to put out the fire source. Chen Lianguang's invented fire extinguishing grenade, facing this more dangerous and harder to extinguish flowing fire. What kind of performance will it have? To simulate flowing fire, Fire Safety Officer Zhang Su prepared 2 large oil pans of 5 square meters each. Can Chen Lianguang's fire extinguishing grenade successfully extinguish the fire? Start timing. In the end, Chen Lianguang's fire extinguishing grenade only took 21 seconds to extinguish the flowing fire. Through the test, we saw the fire extinguishing ability of the grenade in the face of different fire sources. We believe such a fire extinguishing grenade in the hands of professional firefighters will play a greater role in the fire scene.